I just beat the Maya bot, and let's go through this game and see what I did to beat the bot. It's good to see that my accuracy was 86%, but I think it could get better. Hopefully it will get better.
The ready opening develops the knight and protects the center.
So Maya opened with the knight, and then I opened...
Grabbing space in the opening is usually the right idea.
...with d5.
d4 builds a strong center and controls the e5 and c5 squares. Develops the knight and attacks the center. Their bishop comes into play, attacking the center.
So I should say that the other day I saw a video where someone showed where when e5 or e4 for white is played. Is that e4? Yeah. And then you meet it with e5, and then you bring out your queen right away. So that's how I was playing this bot to begin with. So when I got to this point, I was a little nervous, and I knew I wanted to play aggressively. So
this move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They are threatening to eventually win a pawn. You prevented your opponent from being able to eventually win a pawn.
And then, I miss these a lot, but, it shows how I should follow it up. And I'm not sure what I did next.
Their best option was to create a pawn. Your piece jump. They are threatening to win a rook through a fork.
Yeah, so...
You prevented your opponent from being able to eventually win a pawn.
So when the bot moved the knight here to, what is this, b5, then I could see that...
They are threatening to win a rook through a fork.
Yeah, I could see that fork, and I've fallen for that many times, so I wanted to block it with my bishop.
Your piece jumps in to protect a pawn. You are forced to double. You recapture the piece. Their best option was to create a pawn chain.
Yeah, I don't really understand that move, but...
Their best option was to create a pawn chain.
So here's what I did.
Their best option was to castling your opponent. Castling
So
kingside helps
immediately
to
I
complete your
wanted to
development.
block this queen from attacking on this side. So that's why I moved my knight there.
Their best option was to prepare a bishop for development.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Okay, so obviously I didn't push my pawn. Oops.
You get a chance to kick.
Why does it
Their
ahead like
their
that?
best option was move was to create a pawn chain.
Then I wanted to start attacking on this side. The computer says I didn't follow. The computer says I didn't follow the book moves, but
They missed a better way to prepare a bishop for development. You missed a better way to create a pawn chain. Their best option was to offer an equal trade of pieces. This moves your queen to a safer square. Their best option was to offer an equal trade of pieces. Their best option was to offer an equal...
I wonder what would have happened if I had taken with the knight.
The best option was to move a queen to safety. This permits the opponent...
See, but then...
This misses a better way to threaten check. This blocks the attack on a pawn that could... You missed a better way to create a pawn chain.
All right, let's...
Their best option was to offer an equal trade of pieces.
So then I move my queen
This
out.
moves your queen to a safer square. You get a chance to kick a bishop. It is good strategy to develop your piece and win a tempo on a queen.
So yeah, I wanted to kick the queen out of there. I wanted to put pressure on the queen and see if I could come up with any sort of tactics.
You are now able to win a queen by trapping a piece. You trapped your opponent's piece. You will win a queen. You won material by capturing a knight.
Yeah.
You are now able to win a. You
Okay,
trapped
so I
your
trapped
opponent.
the queen,
That's not a mistake.
and then
But they did not find the best move here.
so here I take with the pawn,
You won material by capturing.
because
a
if I
knight.
don't take
That's
with the
not a
pawn,
mistake. But they
he
did not
could-
find the best
or
move here.
the bot could take my queen.
You won material by capturing a knight. They made one of the top moves, and you won a queen for free.
Okay, and from here, then the bot just kind of fails. You know what? That's the thing about some of these bots. Once you remove one key piece, with Nelson it's the queen, and I guess with Maya it's the queen. I think with Edith it's the queen. They just fail, and they aren't able to think.
Your opponent reinforced the defense of their pawn. With precise play, you will win. Another piece joins the board. Very good choice. They found a way. Well done. A clear recapture.
So here I'm just trying to exchange pieces.
This is a fine. Their king. Clearly you don't. I like their choice. You trapped. They played one of. You captured. They made one of. Very good choice. I like their. You are threatening to. Their move stop. You escaped it. They played one of them. Good job. They moved. Nice fork. Good job.
Okay,
They
so
played one
here
of the
with
best.
my
Good
knight,
job. That's what I
now
would've
I'm
played
trying to
too.
block the rook. That was my whole idea there. And then I wanted to get rid of some of these pawns.
They move their king out of the. Nice fork. You'll be winning. They move their king. Nice fork. You'll be winning material. Their move is losing material. Not the best move, but you get a chance to it. You captured that. You are now. You're still on. They made one of them. You continue. I like their getting closer to them. This move. You're continue defending there. You're still on. Your opponent. Your move gets. They eliminated. You continue. They played the strongest move available. They eliminated. Your move gets close. Your opponent pinned your. You're still
So
on
here,
your opponent pinned
I wanted
your pawn,
I wanted to
limiting its
pin the
movement.
rook to the king, and I
Your
just
move
wanted to
gets closer to checkmate.
keep pressure here.
Threatening that pin piece. They
And
eliminated
then-
your passed pawn before it could do damage.
You know, the bot is trying to throw me off, but I can just take.
You continue the
Which I
checkmate
did.
attack. That bishop was yours for the taking.
And the rook is still
They
pinned,
played. Always feels nice to win.
and then I can get checkmate. So that's how I beat the Maya bot. I think I got lucky, and I got lucky with Maya playing some bad moves, but it was a win.